then we just shave the surface, and then it's a whole nother fresh batch of meat on the bottom.
Inside the kitchen at Jersey Kebab in Collingswood, the atmosphere is busy, but the mood is heavy.
I just try to be as optimistic as I can be about it, man, because as long as we're living and breathing, there's hope.
For 26-year-old Mohammed Eminent, the threat of being forced out of the country he calls home is growing more real by the day.
No matter if you do everything right and the proper way, it can all still be taken away that easily.
It was just last year ICE agents raided their previous restaurant location, arresting Mohammed's parents. They came to the U.S. legally from Turkey in 2008 on a religious visa. The visa was set to expire in 2014, so in 2013, they applied for a green card, which has been stuck in government limbo. Mohammed's parents have since been released and working at the restaurant. But while their case is pending, Mohammed is now fighting his own battle. He says despite providing all of the necessary paperwork and court battles for the last few years to get a green card, there's now new pushback.
It says that you didn't deport the country in 2014 when your visa initially expired. And I'm trying to tell them we're already in another court case, so why would we deport? And second of all, I was 15 years old. I didn't have control of my family deporting the entire country.
Mohammed is married to a U.S. citizen with whom he has 2 young American children. The Trump administration is now saying immigrants who are pursuing green cards while living in the U.S. must leave the country to apply from their homeland. That would mean Mohammed would have to leave everything.
That's what we're not trying to do, because if you deport back to your home country on a visa that had been expired, you get hit with a 10-year clause that you're not allowed to come back to America.
A scary scenario for Mohammed and his family, who are hoping his good standing as an American for nearly 14 years and the steps he's taken to get a green card will help keep him here in the States. But while this has definitely been stressful, it's the restaurant in the community in South Jersey that's been helping him and his family move forward.
They were very gracious enough to take us in their hearts and let us know that, hey, we don't care what anybody else might say about you or your status or your immigration status. We see you as real human beings.
The decision on whether Mohammed will have to deport back to Turkey during his green card application will be made on July 2nd. As for his parents, his father has a case in December and his mother in April of next year. Reporting in Collingswood, I'm Payne, Fox 29 News.